What was ruled as an accident now unveils a mystery. When the former U.S. President Barack Obama's personal chef, Tafari Campbell, died at the Massachusetts Martha's Vineyard vacation destination while paddling, it seemed like a mere accident. But several sources now claim that Tafari was writing a tell-all book before his death, which adds to the mystery of his death. Keep watching to know more. Tafari Campbell, aged 45, died in late July while stand-up paddling close to the former president's home. His body was discovered a day later in Edgartown Great Pond, a big coastal pool connected to the Atlantic, about 100 feet from the shore and 8 feet underwater. Near the Obama family's vacation home on Turkeyland Cove Road, he was discovered dead about 100 feet from the coast. The pond's usual depth is 3 to 4 feet. But Procopio said Monday that the object was found in water that was 7 to 8 feet deep. Timothy McGurk is the Massachusetts Executive Office of Public Safety and Security spokesperson. He told the media that the cause of death was judged to be drowning and that the matter of death was an accident. Campbell apparently was not wearing a personal flotation device and was not leashed to the paddleboard when he fell into the ocean, according to the Massachusetts police at the time of the incident. Campbell fell into the water after losing his balance while standing on a paddleboard, according to information provided to investigators by another paddleboarder on the pond. While trying to swim to Campbell, the second paddleboarder was unable to do so in time. Found on the Edgartown Great Road just before 10 a.m. on July 24. In a press release from the department, it is stated that MSP Underwater Recovery Unit divers made the recovery after the victim's body was located by Massachusetts environmental police officers deploying side-scan sonar from a boat, adding that the recovery was made approximately 100 feet from shore at a depth of about 8 feet. It was later revealed in a statement that Mr. Campbell was on vacation in Martha's Vineyard at the time of his death. However, President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama were not home at the time of the tragedy. Massachusetts does not make autopsy data available to the public. The cause of death was submersion in a body of water, according to reports. The chief medical examiner concluded that Campbell's death was an accident. He was with another paddleboarder, who has not been identified, who tried to assist but was unable to get to him in time, according to the police. After that, the second paddleboarder swam to shore and told someone there what had happened. The second person dialed 911. And the Dukes County Regional Emergency Communications Center immediately dispatched a number of public safety agencies to conduct an emergency search and rescue, according to the police. Campbell's family claimed to have always demonstrated an interest in cooking, according to the South Florida Sun-Sentinel in 2009. Prior to submitting an application for a position at the White House, he had temporarily owned his own restaurant after graduating from a culinary program in Virginia. Eventually employed by George W. Bush, the sous chef was one of only 4 White House cooks requested to continue working under Obama. Campbell rose to fame during the Obama administration for using Michelle Obama's South Lawn Gardens honey to make White House honey ale beer. Although it is well known that George Washington made beer and liquor at Mount Vernon and that Thomas Jefferson made wine at the White House, according to the White House archives, the honey ale was the first beer ever made on the White House property. The drink's honey was sourced from Michelle Obama's hive of bees on the South Lawn. Using the same honey, the chefs later created a White House honey porter and a White House honey blonde. What was the relationship between Campbell and the Obamas like? Campbell was a 45-year-old father of 2 who worked as the personal chef of Barack Obama, the former president, and Michelle Obama, the former first lady. He was visiting the Obamas' Katama house on Martha's Vineyard. After Mr. Obama's second term ended in 2017, Campbell, a former sous chef at the White House, started working for the family. The former president and his wife, Michelle Obama, revealed to the press. The Obamas recognized Campbell and called him a beloved part of their family. The Obamas also sent a statement stating that when they first met him, he was a talented sous chef at the White House, creative and passionate about food and its ability to bring people together. In the years that followed, the Obamas got to know him as a cheerful, jovial, and very kind person who made all of their lives a little bit brighter. Because of his jovial character, the Obamas generously asked Tafari to accompany them as they prepared to leave the White House. His loss has been stated to have broken their hearts. Campbell experienced a brief moment of glory in 2012 when he created an ale using honey collected from the beehives Miss Obama had set up on the south lawn of the White House. Obama's old letters, in which he admitted to fantasizing about having sex with men, reappeared just a few weeks before Tafari passed away. This sparked an inquiry about Tafari's knowledge of Obama's other trade secrets. According to rumors on social media, Tafari was working on a contentious book before he died, which has many people wondering if someone was trying to quiet him. His death was ruled to be an accident by the police. There must be emphasis on the fact that Tafari Campbell drowned and was discovered in over 8 feet of water, not in less than 4 feet of water, as the conspiracists state. Additionally, Obama's doctor did not perform the autopsy. Instead, the state medical examiner's office did so, according to the authorities. The 911 call was made quickly after he fell off his paddleboard, not hours later. However, there is no proof to back up the assertion that the former White House sous chef was writing a book on the Obamas. According to a widely shared Instagram video, Campbell was allegedly working on a book about the Obamas when he was found with head trauma in 3 to 4 feet of water on the Obama estate. The video goes on to say that Obama's own personal coroner was being flown from Washington, D.C. to perform autopsy, and that no one phoned 911 for hours until the body of the 45-year-old Virginia resident washed up on the beach. Nothing suggests Campbell was working on a book. The assertion was made without supporting proof on July 24 by a Twitter user who was renowned for disseminating false information, claiming to be getting ready to tell all. The incorrect assertion that Campbell's body showed symptoms of head trauma when it was discovered last Monday was also made in the same account, although it was refuted last week by Massachusetts State Police. David Procopio, a spokesman for the state police, refuted accusations that Obama's personal physician performed the autopsy on Monday, citing earlier statements made by the department regarding the probe. The Massachusetts Office of the Chief Medical Examiner's post-mortem examination, according to the state police, found no evidence that the death was suspicious, including any head injuries on Campbell's body. Additionally, according to Procopio, it is blatantly false that the 911 call was made immediately after Campbell's body was found last Monday. And with that, we come to the end of this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe if you love this content. Until next time, see you!